My name is Fátima Blanco, and I'm going to talk to you about the summary of my essay about the book named The Little Prince. Starting with the author's biography, who is Antoine de Saint-Exupéry. He was a French writer, poet, and pioneering aviator, and here are some of the most important aspects of his life. He was born in Lyon, France in the 90s, and he was the third of 5 children. Saint-Exupéry was passionate about aviation from a young age, and he began flying planes when he was in his early 20s. When World War II broke out, he joined the French Air Force and served as a pilot. He also wrote several books during this time, including Flight to Arras, which was based on his experience as a pilot. His most famous work is The Little Prince. That is the book I'm going to talk to you in this presentation. In 1944, he disappeared while on a mission over the Mediterranean Sea. His plane was never found, and he was declared dead in absentia in 1948. Overall, Antoine de Saint-Exupéry is remembered for his contribution to aviation and literature, as well as his timeless story of the Little Prince. Now, we continue with the summary of the book. This story follows a young boy, the Little Prince, who travels from his small asteroid home to different planets, encountering various characters along the way. The Little Prince meets a vain Rose who teaches him about love and responsibility. Eventually, the Little Prince lands on Earth, where he meets a pilot who has crashed in the Sahara Desert. The Little Prince shares his experiences with the pilot, and the two form a deep friendship. The Little Prince teaches the pilot about the beauty of life and the importance of cherishing the things that matter most. In the end, the Little Prince decides to return to his asteroid to take care of his Rose. The pilot is left with a newfound appreciation for life and a sense of loss at the departure of his friend, the Little Prince. My hypothesis is that in The Little Prince, the rose symbolizes the fragility and complexity of love and relationships, as well as the Little Prince's journey toward understanding the importance of caring for and nurturing those we love. Through his interaction with the rose, the Little Prince learns that true love requires effort and sacrifice, and that it is ultimately worth the pain and difficulty that may arise. Furthermore, the rose serves as a reminder to the Little Prince of his home planet and the responsibility he feels toward caring for the things and people he loves. And the justification for my hypothesis is that it is important to answer the question of what the significance of the rose is in The Little Prince and what it represents to the Little Prince, because it is a central theme in the story that helps readers understand the deeper meaning behind the narrative. The rose serves as a powerful symbol for love, relationships, and responsibility, and exploring its significance allows readers to gain a greater appreciation for the emotional and philosophical themes that underpin the story. Furthermore, by examining the role of the rose in the narrative, readers can gain insight into the character development of the Little Prince and his growth through the story. Overall, answering this question is crucial for a deeper understanding and appreciation of the Little Prince. Now we have the 3 quotes and its explanation. The first quote is, "The Little Prince gazed at them. They all looked like his flower." The Little Prince is looking at a field of roses, and he sees that all of them look like his own flower, which he has a deep emotional connection with. This quote suggests that the Little Prince sees the world through the lens of his personal experiences and emotions, and that these experiences and emotions shape his perception of reality. The second quote is, "And he was overcome with sadness. His flower had told him that she was the only one of her kind in all the universe, and here were 5,000 of them, all alike, in one single garden." This quote expresses the feelings of a character who becomes sad upon realizing that the flower he thought was unique and special is actually just one of many identical flowers in a garden. The character believed that the flower was the only one of its kind in the entire universe. But the discovery of so many similar flowers makes him feel as if the flower he had held in such high regard is no longer special or valuable. And the third quote is, I thought that I was rich with a flower that was unique in all the world, and all I had was a common rose and three volcanoes that come up to my knees, and one of them perhaps extinct forever. That doesn't make me a very great prince. And he lay down in the grass and cried. The little prince realizes that the flower he has been taking care of, which he thought was special and unique, is actually just a common rose. And he also has three small volcanoes nearby, but one of them is extinct. The prince realizes that these things don't make him great or rich, and he feels sad and cries. The quote shows that material possessions and appearances do not necessarily bring happiness or fulfillment. And we arrived to the conclusions. In conclusion, the rose in The Little Prince serves as a powerful symbol of love, relationships, and responsibility, and plays a crucial role in helping readers understand the deeper philosophical and emotional themes of the story. By examining the interactions between the little prince and the rose, this presentation has demonstrated how the rose represents the fragility and complexity of love and relationships, and how it serves as a reminder of the little prince's responsibilities towards the things and people he loves. Additionally, this presentation has explored the character development of the little prince and how his understanding of love and relationships evolves throughout the story. Future research could explore the connections between the rose and other characters in the novella, such as the fox, and how these relationships contribute to the little prince's growth and development. Additionally, this research could examine the role of the rose in the larger context of Antoine de Saint-Exupéry's lives and work, and how his personal experiences and beliefs may have influenced the creation and meaning of this iconic symbol. Overall, The Little Prince and its symbolism continue to captivate readers of all ages, and further study of this beloved novella has the potential to yield rich insights into the complexities of human relationships and the importance of love and responsibility. Thank you for your attention. I hope you enjoy it. Bye.